why on earth do I give them my time? We've all had those relationships that just drain us, whether it's a needy friend, a toxic family member, or a co-worker perhaps who wastes your time or tries to convince you to do stuff for them. Positive relationships are so important for our well-being. That's why we need to be intentional about how we manage our energy and who we give our energy to. So that's why I thought we could write about today together in our journaling. Are there any relationships in your life that aren't rewarding? How might you create some distance from these people in order to nurture the relationships that you do value? This can be a hugely uncomfortable thing to work through, but for your own mental health and happiness, it's important to address and think about how you're setting boundaries and whether some of the lower quality relationships that you're maintaining, what's the reason for that? Is it out of habit? Is it guilt or a feeling of loyalty? And perhaps some of these feelings or the things that you're doing are not being reciprocated. So if you are putting in effort and it's not being reciprocated, that should be a sign that something's not quite right there, and you may want to think about that and think about how you might address it. As with most things, looking inwardly at your own beliefs and your own actions is a great place to start. So that's probably why it feels quite difficult, and also thinking about what actions that you're going to take might feel quite difficult. I think when you're going through this exercise, it's thinking about the connections that are going to help you to grow and the connections that you feel energize you, so that kind of reciprocal actions. Yeah, because we need to have people around us that we know they've got our backs, and you can't keep giving and giving and giving and not get anything in return. So I hope that this helps you in your writing today, maybe gives you some clarity about the things that you need from your relationships. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will be back tomorrow with more journaling ideas.